lovely people. Hope you're all doing well. Okay, so today I'm actually going to chat about a few books because I am chronically behind the curve on pretty much everything, really. I don't keep up with trends, I don't keep up with who's reading what books or what the popular things are, so I always tend to be playing catch up. And there are a few books here which I have only quite recently caught up on, and it's a little bit embarrassing, to be honest. Okay, so first one, Artemis Fowl. No, it's been around for absolutely ever. No, it's really kind of the genre that I write in, but I just never, I don't know, I just never picked it up. So I did finally pick up a copy last year, and I started reading it, and I got about, I don't know, a third of the way through, and I was like, this kid's a brat. I don't like him. I don't want to read about him. And I got just no. Put it down, walked away. Came back again about a month later and went, I should try again. It was actually kind of a cool setup and it was an interesting story. Read it again, it was great. Yeah, don't know. Obviously my head was in a very different place. Still kind of a brat, but an interesting brat. So yes, so did finally read Artemis Fowl, so that was good. Next one. And before you ask me, I haven't seen the movie. I'm terrible at movies, I really am. Howl's Moving Castle. I will see the movie, don't shout at me, please. Okay, so again, yeah, really a book I should have read years and years ago. And it was fantastic. It was brilliant. It was absolutely, it was such a lovely story. The characters were engaging, the setup of the house itself, the moving castle, was just brilliant. I thought that was so much fun. It was absolutely, yeah, just very, very cool. I did think the kind of the falling in love at the end was a bit like, meh, yeah, I suppose. But then we all know my views on romance. But yeah, that was another really great read. So if you're as behind as I am, definitely go and pick that one up. That was very cool. And the final one, this is deeply, deeply embarrassing. First off, I only watched the movie about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. Absolutely fell in love with it. May have cried a small bit, yes. How to Train Your Dragon. And now I can't wait to get hold of all the others because this book is brilliant. It's so funny, right from the names of the characters through to just the complete ridiculousness of things. But even better, the fact that the dragons they're basically cats, really, aren't they? I mean, they're completely selfish. They don't really want to help you out at all. And if cats could talk, I'm pretty sure they'd probably be even ruder than dragons. But it was lovely. It was really interesting how completely different from the movie it is. If you haven't sort of read it and watched it, it is quite interesting because it's an entirely different story, but it is a fantastic story, and I did really, really enjoy that one, and I have got the rest of her books on my wish list because, yeah, very, very cool, but dragons, it's always going to be pretty good. So yeah, so those are my 3 books it has taken me forever to read that I should have read a long time ago, should have seen the movies, etc, etc. So tell me, what is a book that you know you really probably should have read but you never have or you only did recently, and what did you think about it? So tell me in the comments. Lovely. Thanks very much. Bye.